Thank you very much for coming. Please, we beg you, this is just going to last for 15-20 minutes. And because the cameramans are here, you know, we have to be on our best behavior. In this perfect, good decorum. Thank you all for coming. We are actually very, very grateful. Thank you.
Lagos youth! Èdè Yorùbá ni màá sọ, ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Ojú àmọ́ ìdí tá a ṣe wà ń bí. Lálàkọ́kọ́ iṣẹ́ tó ní kèmí ṣe ni wípé kí n ṣe àfihàn àwọn leadership tó wà níbí báyìí.
Lagosians, residents of Lagos, members of the press, and our esteemed colleagues. Today being the 28th day of July 2014, we are pleased to welcome you all to this press conference. It is with a deep sense of concern that the Lagos Indigenous Youth Network has gathered here to reflect on some significant updates that speaks to our past, present, and the promising future of our dear Lagos. We sincerely appreciate your presence here, and we are delighted for the opportunity to engage with you directly. As we all will agree that the media plays a vital role in keeping the public well informed and connected, and we value your partnership in disseminating accurate and timely information. On this day, we will be addressing our state on the concerns of the protest as slated for August 1 to 10, 2014, and we look forward to answering all your possible questions and hearing your insights. Thank you for joining us. You're welcome. Okay. Good morning, distinguished Lagosians, residents of Lagos, members of the press, and our esteemed colleagues. Today being the 28th day of July 2024, we are pleased to welcome you all to this press conference. It is with a deep sense of concern that the Lagos Indigenous Youth Network are gathered here to reflect on some significant updates that speaks to our past, our present, and the promising future of our dear Lagos. We sincerely appreciate your presence here, and we are delighted for the opportunity to engage with you directly. As we all will agree that the media plays a vital role in keeping the public well informed and connected, and we value your partnership in disseminating accurate and timely information. On this day, we will be addressing our state on the concerns of the protest as slated for August 1st to 10th, 2024, and we look forward to answering your questions and hearing your insight. I welcome you once again. Thank you for joining us. Eko Yo Nibaje.
Today to reflect on our progress as a state and express concern over the planned protest in Lagos State. Whilst we acknowledge the fundamental right to protest, we believe it must be constructive and be in the best interest of the people. We are not against the citizens constructively engaging their leaders when it's crucial, but the moment when such engagement becomes a platform for tension and warmongering sponsored for political scores, then it is time to call for caution. This is what we are doing here today. The intelligence gathered so far reveals that the protest is politically motivated and not in the interest of Lagosians, who are peace-loving and hardworking. We do not support it. We say no to any protest in whatever guise or disguise. We are coming together to defend our Lagos against any possible destruction by agents of violence masquerading as lovers of the people. They have only one interest, their selfish interest. We urge all Lagosians, especially parents, to caution their children against joining the protest. It is not a wise thing to do. Remember the numerous facilities burnt down in 2020. They were built with taxpayers' funds. They are yet to be rebuilt with the same. The resources can be channeled into other productive initiatives for the state. Do you know Lagos pays the above minimum wage, and this can be verified? Lagos does not owe salaries. Lagos does not owe pensioners, the only state to have cleared all pension backlog. Lagos does not discriminate between indigene and non-indigenes. Its hospitality is second to none. Lagos provides free healthcare to expectant women. Lagos built the Red Line, built the Blue Line rail projects, and this has changed the face of transportation forever. Lagos has built independent power plants. Lagos has developed its own port and the Lekki Free Trade Zone. Lagos has built many roads, bridges, and flyovers. Lagos pays students in tertiary institutions bursary without fail. Lagos built a BRT bus lane and provided sufficient buses for transportation. Lagos provided Eco Cares, under which we had the Onje Eco Sunday market, where prices were slashed by 25%. Transport fares have been slashed by 25%, and the reduction is going and is still ongoing. Lagos provided grants to 20,000 residents to start businesses. This is a government that prioritizes the affairs of the youth beyond rhetorics by adding the plus to the youth to the Lagos State Themes Plus agenda, which creates a special attention for the youth. This is a government that has strategic plans to provide employment for the youth through the rail lines, the lag ride, grants to business owners through the Ministry of Wealth Creation, LSTEF, the Ministry of Youth and Social Development, and the civic engagement. This is a government that deserves our support to do more, rather than falling victim of lies of naysayers. The government knows there's so much work to be done, and it is doing extra work to tick all of the boxes. We must work together as Lagosians. That is our spirit, and that is why we are gathered here today. We appeal to those sponsoring the protest to have a rethink. Lagos is working, and we are with our dear President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. He is kind and he is humane. He will address all the grievances and ensure that all is well in our dear country, Nigeria. We will stand for our Lagos. We will stand with our hard-working governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. We will not allow another war in Lagos. Never. This is our heritage and we must preserve it. Lagos will remain a home to all of us. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó àjọ máa ṣe gbogbo wa ní. Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo wa tá wà ní ibi báyìí láàárọ̀ yìí. Gbogbo wa tá wà ní bíbáyìí a jẹ́ àwọn àwa ọmọ Èkó tá ń gbé l'Èkó tá dàgbà s'Èkó. Gbogbo wa wà ní bíbáyìí láàárọ̀ yìí nítorí nǹkan tó wà níwájú wa tí àwọn kan sọ wípé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe protest. Gbogbo wa táwọn bíbá yìí gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pé protest rights citizen ni ìwọ́de, ṣùgbọ́n a tún mọ̀ pé nínú àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ kan irú àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ yìí àwọn kan wọ́n máa ń ṣe jàǹbá, wọ́n máa ń nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe wọ́n ní ṣe, ó á di pé wọ́n sọ ìlú sí ibi tí àwọn èèyàn máa fọ́lé, wọ́n máa bára wọn jà, wọ́n máa ṣe nǹkan tí kò yẹ kó ṣe. Ìdí ẹ̀ ni gbogbo wa fi wá bíbáyìí láàárọ̀ yìí pé àwa ọmọ Èkó a mọ̀ pé ìmọ̀de ó ṣe pàtàkì fún àwọn èèyàn, ṣùgbọ́n a fẹ́ wàhálà nílùú wa, a fẹ́ wàhálà lÉkòó wa. Fún àwa táwọn bíbáyìí tá jẹ́ ọmọ Èkó, à ń sọ pé Èkó ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwa. Ìjọba Babájídé Olúṣọlá Sanwó-Olú wọ́n mọ̀, gbogbo ìjọba àti àwọn tó ń bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ yìí wà níwájú wọn, but gbogbo wa táwa ń bí a mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun, a dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń gbìyànjú, inú wa dẹ̀ dùn sí iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe, a dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ yìí wà tó yìí máa ṣe. Nítorí ẹ̀ ni gbogbo wa fi wá pé a máa gbà wọ́n láàyè láti máa ṣe iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe. Àwọn ò fẹ́ wàhálà l'Èkó, a fẹ́ ìjà l'Èkó, Èkó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwa. Nítorí ẹ̀ ni gbogbo wa ta mọ̀ pé àwa ọmọ Èkó la fi wá sí bíbá láàárọ̀ ẹ̀, ta so wọ́n pọ̀ pé Èkó wa ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa o. A mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ yìí wà tó yìí máa ṣe, ṣùgbọ́n a fẹ́ wàhálà. Gbogbo wàhálà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n dúró ìmọ̀de lọ́jọ́sí, gbogbo wàhálà yẹn àìtí ìráìsàn, gbogbo ilé tọ́jọ́, àwọn station tọ́jọ́, àwọn mọ́tò tọ́jọ́, kò ń ṣe àwọn dúkìá ìjọba, dúkìá gbogbo wa ni. Owó àwa taxpayers ni wọ́n fi ń ra gbogbo kíní yẹn. Tó táwọn kan bá wá tó bá dàrú dúkìá titi wa ló ń dàrú adẹ̀ tí mo lè nítorí ẹ̀ ni gbogbo wa sọwọ́ papọ̀ adẹ̀ dìde pé ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí o àní jókòó àní dúró tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ àwa máa kọ́kọ́ jáde ká sọ fún ọ pé Èkó wa ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwa adẹ̀ mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ yìí wà ṣùgbọ́n ó tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn ẹni tó bá mọ̀ pé kò tẹ́ òun lọ́rùn kó lọ sí ìlú titi ẹ̀ kó lọ ṣe ìmọ̀dé níbẹ̀ but àwa táwa ń bí à ń sọ pé Èkó ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ à ń tún fi ètò yìí àfífètò yìí kìlọ̀ fún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó mọ̀ pé wọ́n wà láti Èkó tó fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo kínní àwa ọmọ Èkó àjọ dúró gbogbo wa àjọ dúró ládẹ sọwọ́pọ̀ pé Èkó ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa a dẹ̀ fi àsìkò yìí sọ fáwọn òbí wa tó wà nílé pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa kìlọ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yín àfẹ́ kọ́ bọ́ síta kọ́ wá ṣe jàǹbá kí gbogbo wa ká wà nílé kí gbogbo wa ká máa ṣe iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe Èkó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa gbogbo wa náà la máa sọwọ́pọ̀ tí Èkó máa fi gbìyànjú sí ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó àjọ máa ṣe gbogbo. Thank you.
pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ náà mi ṣe fún wa ìkéde náà ṣe lìgbà SRC àwọn akẹ́mọ̀ wuli dá sí ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó níbí àfẹ́rú ẹ mọ́ àfẹ́ kí irú kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí tún ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́kọ́ gbogbo wa ní local government wa ká lọ mú bẹ́ẹ̀ dání a gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ káwọn lè máa dàlú kó tún dàrú lẹ́ bàbá wa kó tún dàrú o gbogbo owó orí làwọn òbí wa mi san làwọn akẹ́ mi san náà fi ń tún lé Èkó yìí ṣe o ẹ má jẹ́ kó dẹ̀ kó rú fún wa o Èkó ò ní bàjẹ́ o gbogbo alá máa ṣoríire o ká túlù yìí ṣe ká pawọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú ìjọba òkè dé ìsàlẹ̀ ká mú ìlú Èkó wa dání o Èkó ò ní bàjẹ́ o ìgbéga Èkó àjùmọ̀ṣe lá o.
Established, so we will not support anything that will happen to where we call home. 365 days in a year, we spend 362 days in Lagos State. So why should we call for destruction of Lagos State? Please, I beg everyone that is aggrieved that the best way is dialogue. We have a listening governor, we have a listening president. Whatever you think that is your grievance, please, you have an opportunity. The governor is calling. Let us dialogue, let us discuss. There is no progress in where there is destruction. So I call for whomever that is aggrieved to come for dialogue, either by the state or by the president. They are able to listen. God bless and progress Lagos State. My name is Mazi Leo Obasi.